we go. Um, okay, parents, if you're listening to this is why all your children aren't going to the right marks because they talk as loud as they can. Okay. All right, wonderful. Okay, Bailey, can you be brave, please, and give me the first step? What does it turn into, please? What does it turn into? Oh, very good. If you're saying to yourself, Mr. Sadler, I'm a math master, which you may or may not be, you may do two steps and once I don't care for this, okay? You can do on the first step 5 or 2x plus 3x equals 7 plus 8. I can live with that. Nick, what is 7 plus 8, please? 15. Good. Nick, since that was an easy one. And you're new here. How do you get rid of it? What's the next step, please?
You add the negative 3x to the other side of the equation to be the extra positive 3x.
Now the thing to remember, thank you very much. The thing to remember for these is that whenever you flip the sign, like whenever you go across the equal sign, it flips the sign, right? So negative 8 on the left is positive 8 on the right. Negative 3x on the right is positive 3x on the left. All right, Molly, what is 2x plus 3x, please? Great. Since that was an easy one, what's the last step here then?
Divide both sides by 5.
Great. Absolutely right. Okay, can I get everyone to close their eyes, put their heads on their desks right now? I paused the video here. Sorry, I got to wait a second. If you feel, what I'd like you to do for this, I'll take this one with, I'll go through this one with you guys, and then I will do trial and stuff. So let's say we do 2x minus 5 equals 4, 3x plus 1. Okay, this one looks a slight bit more awesome. Aiden, at the back. You're lucky, Aiden. I'll be up soon. Aiden at the back. Look at the left-hand side of that bracket. I don't like the looks of that. What can you do to make that look nicer? Definitely, okay? Great. Great, excellent. Okay, so the reason I want to do that is, you guys, most people in the class thought they felt pretty good about this here, right? So what Aiden is doing is he took this, and he's trying to make the equation look like this so you can solve it, right? What did I get your name? I want to say Derek, is that right? Yeah, Derek. Can you do the same thing on the right-hand side, please?
Yeah, 12x plus 1.
Great. So what we did, I heard some people say, what just happened? Okay, so what those two fine gentlemen did was, Aiden did 3 times 2x is 6x, 3 times negative 5 is negative 15, Derek did 4 times 3x is 12x, and then 4 times 1 is 4. Jenna, we're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Fortunately, you were up. What do I need to get rid of from the left-hand side, please?
15.
15, how do I get rid of negative 15?
Bring it over.
Yeah, okay, good, okay. So I'm going to call that plus 15 though, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, Caleb, what is 4 plus 15, please?
19.
Now, Caleb, since that was an easy one. Okay, guys. By the way, if there's questions here, it's very difficult to teach when you guys are talking, just so you know. If there's questions while we're going through this, okay, please be brave and ask questions, because again, this algebra stuff and anything here, if you don't remember it, that's okay. But if there's questions, don't just say, yeah, this might be important. I'm not going to do 1,000 of these this year. Probably will solve at least 1,000 equations this year, if not more. Okay, so if you're looking at this, you're saying, I'm not quite sure what happened, please ask immediately. This is horribly important. Okay, no one's going to raise their hand, that's fine. Caleb, since that was an easy one, I'm picking on you again. What's the next step here now, please?
We'll take 12 over the other side.
Okay, so 6x minus 12x equals 19. Wonderful. Cassidy. Cassidy, I'd like you to be brave, please, and tell me what 6x minus 12x is, please. Negative 6. Since that was an easy one, Cassidy, since that was an easy one, I'd like you to finish this question off, please. Yeah, I think you have 19 divided by negative 6, but yes. Okay, please leave it as negative 19 over 6. There will be someone in this class, let's call him Noah, that wants to call this negative 3.166666666. You will lose half a mark if I say decimal on any algebra question in the entire year. Okay, so do not do a decimal for anything. Okay, let's say you do your calculator for this, that's fine. Just use either have a super duper calculator like Noah does that leaves everything as a fraction, or just don't use your calculator for these. Okay, please be brave. How are we feeling with this before I'm going to give you guys one to try right now? If there's questions, please ask. Ask. How did I smile? I can't smile. Please ask. Good. All right, D. I want you guys to try this one for me, please. It's the very same with different numbers. Fractions and decimals are okay. Sorry, not decimals. Rephrase. Fractions and negatives are okay for answers, right? X isn't always equal to 1 or 2 or 3. Negative 19 over 6 is a perfectly fine answer. If you're sitting at the back or the side and you can't see, that's just 4 bracket 3x minus 1 equals 5 bracket 2x plus 7. Yeah. Yes. I'm going to pause this and give you guys a minute to work on this.